Alright, so we're back with another deck. This is my red-green Centaur deck. It's just a fun deck for at-home play, though it can get out of control. Started with 3 Cinderglades, 12 forests, and 5 mountains. Maybe 20 lands. You probably boost it up by cutting out Seal of Strength down here and Primal Rage. So you'll be 22 lands, but Seal of Strength is an enchantment. It's good. You'll see why. So first we start off over here with Heralds of the Pantheon. Cost my enchantments 1 last to cast, and whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I gain a life. So that's, always great. The Courser of Crewfix is an enchantment, so he triggers the Herald. And I play the top card of my library. It's a mana exceller, basically. Then you've got Dowsing Shamans to return enchantments from your graveyard to your hands. Seaton Scout's just a little quick creature that I threw and I had a slot for it. Fanatic of Xenagos, it has that tribute that makes your opponent think twice about what he's going to do with it. If he tributes it, it's hasty and it's a 4/4. But if he does tribute it, it's just a 4/4 trample, and that's crazy. But if he doesn't, it becomes a 4/4 trample haste for 1 turn, and then it becomes a 3/3 trampler, which is still great. Fierce Brand War Chiefs, Vigilance, Trample, and other Centaurs get +1/+1 Vigilance and Trample. So there's your, your alpha creature. And then you've got your legend down here in Stonebrow. Whenever a creature you control with Trample attacks, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So, giving them all Trample, then they all get +2/+2. So you're basically, it's a Centaur pump-up deck. Might of Oaks is basically it finishes your opponent's +7/+7. Fated Intervention gives you the ability to scry and a bunch more Centaurs, puts you all right. And the 2 Utopia Scrawls basically fixes your mana. Ancestral Mask is what puts you over the top when you throw that on one of those Trample Centaurs. It's kind of, as you can see here, it's not a very hard deck to put together. These are all findable cards, and I think everyone can have some fun with it. Alpha Status is the other trick in the deck, though. So, if you put Alpha Status and Ancestral Mask on a creature, it's ridiculously huge in Trample. And Atarka's Command gives you so many options. No life or 3 damage to each opponent. Another Land Excel, or, pump up my creatures until end of turn, give them reach so I can block flyers, because as you can see, Centaurs don't fly. So Atarka's is in there pretty much for that.